Hey friends, it's Andrea from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to the eBay room. So yesterday I went to one subdivision garage sale and the thrift store that's very close to me, they were having a massive 2-year anniversary party. So let's go over what I got from the garage sales first. The first house I went to, the lady came up to me and said, "Do you want me to hold your stuff?" Because I was holding, I don't know, 4 pairs of shoes at the time. And I said, sure, because all of their shoes were like brand new. So we have this and this and this and this. This was my first stop. So these I might actually keep. They were $5. They are a Cole Haan. I've sold Cole Haan before, but they are my size and I might keep them as like golf shoes. I don't golf. I just make a poor caddy and ride along. So I might keep these. These I'm not keeping. These are Bandolino. They are perfect. The bottom, it looks like they maybe have been worn like around the driveway, but the inside, perfect. Which means no cleaning, easier to list pictures. I don't have to wash them. I have to do nothing. We have Allbirds, same thing. I actually already have pictures of these, so these are ready to get listed. We have Yellow Box flip-flops. I might keep these. I don't know yet. They're also perfect. If not, they were $2. And these I'm keeping. They were $2. They're Fergalicious sandals. I have ones that are just like this that I have worn every single day since it was nice in last summer, so they might need to be replaced soon, so I might keep these. And I am a sucker for soft fuzzy socks. So for 25 cents, brand new socks. Yep, I got those too. Good thing it's now June. I don't really need fuzzy socks, but we're still gonna get them. I went to another house, only had 1 cup of lemonade, and I also got this at the same place. It was $6. It is a Time flat iron and hair curler. These new are like $139 or $149. I'm gonna try it first, and if I don't like it, and I have a flat iron that I love, so I probably won't, I'll just clean it up. So here's a little fun tip. Like all the hair products and stuff that you use get kind of gunked up on the side. So easy way to clean it. Plug it in, let it get warm. Carefully take a paper towel and just run it along the side, and that will usually peel off all of the goop that's on it. So even if you want to just clean your own, easy tip. Even came with the cover and has the pamphlet. So we're gonna try it because it's a different hair product, so why not? And if I don't like it, we're just gonna sell it. We have one skirt that is Baisu, which I have a bunch of stuff in the back of the car, so this one just got dusty, so I'll just run it through like a quick wash, clean her up. She's a size large, so that's good. Another skirt, oh, see right there. There's that dirt spot. I'll just run it through my wash. Yeah, because it won't rub off. But it's totally from me from tossing it in the back of my car because I missed the eBay bag and it just landed in the back. So quick, easy wash for those. Those were both $3 for both of those. So I saw a sign on a floor of a garage sale I was at, and I was like, oh, I think I need that because we've moved a million times, like every 2 or 3 years, but we really like the house that we're in, and we call it the farm or the farmhouse because it used to be. And I saw this. It's from Hobby Lobby. The sticker says $30, and I didn't even argue. I paid $10 for it, and they laughed at me. I saw it. I sent Jason a picture. He was at a golf outing. He didn't reply right away, and I told him like, I'm gonna come back. Let me think about it. I literally made it a block, turned around and came back and bought it. So I think we might hang it in the living room just because I think it's super cute. Maybe I'll put it in the barn. I don't know, but we are definitely hanging this up. The total spent on garage sale stuff was $39. I remember putting $40 in my pockets because I don't take a purse with me. It's just easier. And the lady that I got the skirts from, I ended up standing there talking to her for like 10 minutes. Very sweet lady. And she laughed when I gave her the money because she's like, did I leave you with one lonely dollar? And I said, I have $1 left to spend. So on to Alpha Resale Shop. They had a massive party. They had karaoke outside. They had music playing inside. There was a hot dog stand that they were just giving out hot dogs, bags of chips, and pop for free. They had face painting. They had prizes for kids. There were kids just screaming and belting out songs at the top of their lungs. So I could not record anything there. I have talked to the owner because I've been there a bunch of times before. They are super, super sweet. And because it was their 2nd anniversary, they had an entire store sale of 50% off everything. So we got a bunch of stuff. So these are 7 for Mankind Zoe boots. They are actually still on the website, black out of stock, but if you get the white ones, so the Zoe platform booty, they're $79. I paid $5.50. Resale maybe like $30 or so. I think I have a problem with shoes this round of shopping. Everything that I got is in like perfect condition. Some are better than others. We have Rachel and Zoe linen because summer's coming up and people love linen. This I already have pictures of. I normally don't pick up Tahari, but Ellie by Tari is a little bit better, and this is so soft. This one is, pictures are done, will be listed tonight. Pictures are also done on this one on 34th. I mean, it's kind of the wrong year for sweaters, but I don't care. People still buy sweaters when it's 90 degrees out where I am, because it might not be 90 degrees where they are. So still list and sell sweaters. This one is also very soft. This is Bailey 44. And it is like fuzzy soft. Olivia and Roe, I just thought the design was kind of cute and had bell sleeves with little like balls on the end of them. So that was kind of cute. Don't kill me. Victoria's Secret sports bra. It was, I think, $2. So that was kind of cute. So Victoria's Secret, I just can't stay away. The only brand that I tell myself not to buy, I still end up buying, was this one. A potential golf shirt for me. New York & Company does not resell well, but I personally really like their clothes. So this one is for me as long as it fits. It is a small and it was $2.50, so no big deal. Spanx. Love Spanx. They're just like leggings in black and they have little designs on the side. Can. This isn't this style that's currently in. They're skinny and distressed, but I liked them and they were $3, so I bought them. I've sold a lot of Can jeans. These, however, this was a brand I had never heard of. It's Petal and Pup, but it is wide leg and corduroy. So I thought, what the heck, let's grab those. Also, perfect condition. This one is a little bit older. Probably shouldn't have grabbed it, but I did anyway. It's from like 2005, but it's an Athleta skort. I've sold a lot of Athleta recently. I may have grabbed shorts for Jason to try on. He has a stack on the kitchen counter that's growing of stuff that I picked up from that he just hasn't tried on. These are Hang 10 shorts. These are Fila. Fila shorts. I just saw the size and they were for men, so got them. These are Walter Hagen. They're actually a golf brand. They're just plain black shorts, so I got those. They were $2. So even if he doesn't want them or they don't fit and I resell them, even if I get 15 bucks for them, totally fine with me. When I needed like professional clothes, Beta brand was my go-to for me because they were comfortable and I've always been thin, so finding like good dress pants were tricky for me. And Beta brand actually resells well. So we got this one, and I actually just shipped a pair last week that were definitely worn. I shaved off as much pilling as I could and I think they still sold for like $18. Cut from the cloth, black skinny ankle jeans, got those. Oh, Nanette Lepore, I've sold dresses from her before. It's kind of a higher end brand that resells pretty well. So we got a pair of pants. Eileen Fisher. I don't find Eileen Fisher very often, but I found wide legs raw hem pants. I didn't even look at the size or the tag. I was like, add to cart, we are taking you home. And All Saints, I've also never found All Saints. The sell-through rate for these, from what I could tell, was actually pretty dang good, so I might list these next. Paid $3.50 for them. So the total for the thrift store, we have 18 items. It was 50% off. I had a $5 coupon, so with tax and everything, we spent $52.77, which means cost per good, if we just divide it out evenly, is $2.93. So even if I sell it for 15 bucks, that's okay with me, and most of the stuff should sell for more than 15. And actually, I'm not keeping anything. Oh no, there's one thing I think I'm keeping, but one thing I'm keeping. Everything else is going to be sold. That's not too bad. And because it is Sunday night, I like to have my stuff wrapped and ready to be shipped first thing tomorrow morning. I don't like to wrap in the morning. I get too distracted. So we have 4 things we're going to wrap tonight. We have an LL Bean sweater that I'm pretty sure I got from the bins like last month, and that sold for $15.40. I think my friend brought me a bag of clothes and this one, it was in it. It's just a New York collection, sold for $6.84. Miss Me jeans, I have sold 50 pairs of Miss Me jeans. I still have some left. These sold, I think I accepted their offer, and I had like a 25% off sale for $15.78. I don't like to list Old Navy because it's cheaper item. Sold for $5.50, but I believe I had a whole stack of these that were very similar, so I could just sell similar my own item and it would save me steps, so that didn't take very long. So we're gonna ship all these, and I didn't pay shipping on any of them, but that's not bad for one short day. I'll add a picture of how crowded and fun the front of the thrift store was because they were having a blast in there. Next weekend is our whole town garage sale, so I did plan on hitting that one up on Friday and Saturday. But for now, I have just piles of clothes everywhere. I haven't been listing as fast as I have been buying because I've been busy and buying is more fun. But now we need to wrap, take pictures, and get everything. I just have like stacks of clothes everywhere inside and at the barn, so we need to get some stuff moving so I can get more next week. Thanks for coming along, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.